So today I got a special lesson for you guys, and I'm going to be creating this little rose, as well as another type of flower. But what I wanted to go over was a concept of 7 levels deep and figuring out your why and your purpose of why you're doing the things that you're doing, or why you're going after what it is. And I found that through reading different books and hearing from different people that 7 just happened to be one of the magic numbers. But if you look into trying to figure out exactly what it is that you want to do and why you want to do it, what you'll find is that you'll start coming up with surface layer stuff. And it'll be like, because I want to be able to sustain myself, I want to be successful, I want to be able to have the freedom to live in a way that I want to be financially stable, things like that. But if you keep asking yourself, well, I want to be financially stable, why do you want to do that? Because I want to do this and I want to do this. And when you start digging deeper, what you're going to notice is that you come out with a lot stronger and deeper purpose that really means something to you. And you'll usually find out things you didn't even think you knew, or you didn't even know about yourself. So we're going to jump into this. I'll explain a little bit more in the video, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got going on.
All right, so getting started. Here you see I got a board and just a little bit of clay, water-based clay, and I'm starting out with some shapes. Now, to give you a little bit of a background on this, the subject matter I decided to go with is a rose for a couple roses, and then a more, I honestly don't even know what kind of flower, more of an exotic flower at the end. But I chose these because of the layers that they have. So what you see me doing is making a bunch of flat petals. I kind of twirl the first one and then have the rest of them just kind of wrapping around it. And they're really only connected at the very bottom. They're only held together at the bottom. And the reason I did this was so that I would be able to open them up later. And the reason I used a rose is because flowers, when they are closed, you don't see a whole lot. And they're just like us. There's amazing potential and amazing meaning and amazing purpose and dreams all bottled up in the center. And they're surrounded by so many layers. And just like a flower, you see different parts, but you don't see the full blossom until it opens up. And so, not until all those layers are peeled back. So with this, what I wanted to do was, there's been some exercises that I've done with a couple different mentors, and it's about discovering your why, your purpose, your dream that you really want to go after. And in order to really hone in on exactly what that is, you have to get past all the surface layer things that you've been telling yourself. You might have some surface level things like, I want to be successful, I want to make money, like I was saying earlier, or things like that. However, if you can dig deeper, you're going to have such a stronger purpose. So for me, for example, it started out with, I want to be a sculptor, I love, creativity, I want to be creative. Okay, well, and things like I want to be successful. And you gotta ask yourself, well, why is that important to you? Well, because I want to be able to use the time that I have wisely and live my life to the fullest. All right. Well, if you go into that, why do you want to do that? Well, because I want to be able to inspire people with my creativity and, help everybody that has all those negative thoughts about themselves to be able to inspire them to do more. All right, well, why is that important to you? Because if I can do that, I can make an impact and make the world a happier place and put smiles on the faces of these kids and these people that I'm helping. Well, why is that important to you? Well, if I'm able to light other people up, I'll be able to keep growing and I'll be able to keep learning how to improve and how to help more and more people. Okay? And I went a few more layers and went a little deeper, and it came out to be that I really want to be the best version of myself on my own personal terms, so that I can be almost like a tidal wave that can knock out anyone's personal demons, and using creativity as a tool to do that. So dig into yourself and see what it is that really lights you up and gets you excited. And if you're able to do that, you're going to find things that you didn't even know you had in there. Just like all these flowers I'm creating. And you can see this one right here, and it's a little more exotic, a little different. But still, as it blossoms, as it opens up, you start seeing all the intricacies, all the other amazing pieces that were hidden before. However, you weren't able to get there until after you peeled those other layers back. After you got past the idea of, I just want to be successful in life. Well, that's a huge umbrella thing. You could be successful in life from building a family, from building an amazing group of friends, to building a huge company, to doing a million other different things. What is your version of success? What do you see as being successful? So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Here again, you can see this flower and a few images as it blossoms. And please let me know what you guys think. And if there's anything I can help you guys with, go out there and get creative.